So now we're going to install the sides. And as you see, I am using 2 boxes, or you can use textbooks. And here's the layout of the sides. As you see, you get 2 full sets, and you get a few extra for the buttons. So it's best to start out with the bottom, since it is the center of it all and has the most port openings. Okay, next I'm going to work my way to the right side. I'm just going to use my finger to feel the edge just so that it is perfect and not in zigzag form. And you can do the same for the opposite side. Now this side does have no openings. Just want to flush it against the center piece. Okay, now we will start with the top, and I want to start with the side where the buttons are, because as we go to the opposite side, we can either stretch or contract depending on how straight the original pieces are. Okay, as you see, there was a little stretching that I had to do because it was probably off by 1 millimeter. Next, scotch tape the long button, and then the shorter one. Now this is the layout for the sides of the keyboard, and as you can see, it does look intense. And as you see, those 8 pieces, those are the corner tooth for the large part of the hinge. And you get 8 pieces because you do have a tendency to mess up. Now I'm going to start from the right side. Do the same for the opposite. And then the center. And with this center piece, since that opening is quite large, I'm going to start from the middle, because it will be nearly impossible starting on the left or the right and making that area fit perfectly. As you see, there's going to be a little contracting involved here. As you can see. And on this side, I'm just going to stretch it to give that perfect flush look. Okay, next will be these pieces, and you get 3. Now make sure you do not flip them upside down because they are supposed to be in one direction. They are not unidirectional. Just center it, and you do have to heat it. I mean, they are not a requirement, but it will protect from your fingernails scratching when you open and close. Okay, now with the hinge area, we will start with the easiest, which is the thickest part. Now please note on this area, the ends are not perfectly flat. They are rounded off, and that's why you get 8 pieces of those tooth. And it does require heating. Once applied, it will be seamless. And that's why you get 8 pieces in case you do mess up or you are not satisfied with one. you can give it another try. Okay, now you're going to start off with those skinny little pieces. Start from one end. Now, help fold over that little angle. Okay, you got 2 more pieces to go. Now there is one extra set. And also please note, of what you see right now, there is another full set, meaning 2 full complete kits. Of what you saw in the last paper is only 1 set. So in time, if it does start peeling because you're putting in and out of your bag or your sleeve, you have another shot to give it another coat. Now take some extra time to heat those large corner teeth, as the edges are rounded. Now it's best to heat for a few seconds and then press. For those that try to press first and then heat, all it'll do is the edges will just spring right back up. So the method is to heat, press, okay, this is one of the most perfect skin kits designed for a device. And by the time you're done, your device will look like it's powder coated from the body shop.